Hi everyone, first of nothing, we are team number 3 and
we are going to interview to the teacher Abby about her major.
she's studying linguistics.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Fine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. We need to decide to work linguistics.
Okay, it's a little bit complicated because when I decided to study linguistics, I was a teenager, so I was so young when I took that decision. But I guess that I was so interested to study all about languages and to study all related with grammar, the structure, the evolution, because language is constantly changing, and I guess that is so important because it's a way to communicate to other people. So for that reason.
Okay, next question. Do you enjoy teaching English?
Okay, yes, I enjoy teach English because it's really funny and interesting, because in the way that you are teaching other people, you are learning in the same way. Maybe your students are learning about grammar, vocabulary, or something related, in my case, with English language. But you, as a teacher, learn more about their lives, their experience. You try to make or elaborate a connection between them. So it's so funny and interesting for me. I like it. Yes.
Have you been in another country?
No, the answer is no. It's a little bit funny because I am teaching English and I don't have visa, so so no.
Would you like to travel to another country in the future?
Yes, I would like to travel in the future. Maybe first to the US, and then I would like to travel to Liverpool, England, because I love the Beatles. So I would like to travel to that place.
Have you ever taught English in the college?
No, this is my first time teaching English, because I only started to work with my cousins or with my neighbors, or something like that, but not in a college or at school or something like that. So I started to teach English here in Patres as part of my social service.
Okay, I'm going to continue with the interview. I'm going to interview to the teacher Abby. My name is Victor Fernando. And okay, were you learning English at school or at an English academy?
Basically, I started to learn English at school, and then when I started to study at the university, I entered to an English academy, but as part of the UANL.
Alright, that sounds good. And when you decide to study linguistics, was your family supporting you?
Yes, my family always supported me at the beginning and almost today. They are still supporting me. So
That sounds good. Okay.
yeah, it's really cute. It's really important for me that my family always stay with me in all the process. So
And do you think that all people should learn English?
yes, all people must have must have to learn English. So it's so important in our daily life, for work, for important places. If you have to visit another place, you have to learn English. It's really important for our communication, and not only English, other language are so important too. That for that is really important, linguistics.
Okay, I have a question for you. Do you have a tips or advice in order to learn English or another language?
Okay, exist a lot of methods to learn English, but every person have a different way or really a simple way to learn English. For me, it's better if I watch TV series, TV shows, movies, or I prefer to listen to music, and it's better for me with audios or related with hearing and listening. So, but every person, as I told you, have a different method, a different way to learn English. So, it's different. But yeah.
Okay, and finally, if you must to do a lot of tasks, how do you organize your time?
It's a little bit difficult because I have a lot of work in my daily life, all related with the university, with the work, with the social service, with my family, with my boyfriend. I have a lot of things to do every day, but you can do it if you organize your times in like a schedule or something like that. So you can do it, only you have to make an effort, and that effort will bring you an opportunity in the future. So I don't worry, I don't care if I have to work more about the things that I have to do, but maybe in the future that will be really successful for me or something like that.
Okay, thank you for your answer, and we are going to continue with my classmate Marcela.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Marcela, and I'm going to continue with the interview. So, Miss Abby, learning another language is pretty hard. How long did you take to learn English?
I am still learning English. I'm not a native speaker or a native person, so I am still learning English, and I practice every day with my students because, well, as a teacher, I have to speak in English, and well, as a student too, so I have to practice every day my English, but I am still learning. I am not perfect. I'm not have a perfect pronunciation. I am still learning about vocabulary or all that stuff, but I am good, but I am not an excellent speaker.
For you, teaching English structures is extremely hard or only a little?
I had a little difficulties in the past, but I must have to work in that. So I have a little difficulties, but not like in the past. I guess that Spanish is more difficult than English, so I can do it.
Okay. Do you think that you have experience enough to teach?
No. Oh, I have experience teaching, but I started here at Prefafe, so I am going to continue learning different methods, different structures, or different way to teach to my students. So I am still learning, as I told you. So I'm going to continue trying to search more activities, trying to be better on that. So.
Okay. Well, this is the last question.
Okay.
For us, it's too difficult to learn English. How is for you learn two or more languages?
I am studying French. It's really difficult for me because I can speak Spanish a little bit in English, but if you decide to learn another language like French, it can be pretty hard because maybe in your mind you have some structures, some structures that you already know in English and in Spanish, and can be a little bit confusing. But if you take your time and you organize all the things that you have to do and you started to study more about it, you can do it. It is not impossible. It is only pretty hard, but you can do it. It's not something impossible. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, this is all of the interview. Thanks for your time.
Okay, no, thank you for your time too, and for considering me for the interview. So thank you. so much.